Howdy. Real glad to have you. It's St. Louis facing North Dakota. This is Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. Game face is on. First pitch is next for its 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. Cam Schlittler on the mound for the home team. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Jose Fernandez in the box, and it's time to play ball.
Number 11, Jose Fernandez.
Got him swinging at air. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. Hits it hard to short. Fernandez retired at first. Number 20 digs in. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Fouls it off. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. Number 18 comes to the plate here in the first. That's a strike to start this AB. In Fuego. Hits it right back to the pitcher. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Number 49 on the rubber to start for the visitors. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Luis Arraez in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 4, Luis Arraez.
Gets wood on it. Not biting. Slows it down for a strike. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Just an exploratory mission. Not done yet. Swung on, popped up left side. Lombard under this one. Brings it in, and now 1 away. Brian Dozier strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Goes after the cutter but misses. The wind of the pitch. Ball out of the zone. And it finds its way through for a hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Rod Carew steps up, a former American League batting champion. In fact, the AL batting title is named after him. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tags the runner for one. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's all they get. Cody Clemens facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Troy chasing hard. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Vikings wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Max Clark leads us off.
St. Louis, the center fielder, Max Clark.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Off balance throw in time.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Tommy Troy.
Lifts the cutter. Marsh drifting under it. And it's caught for the out. And now, number 44.
Baseman, Joshua Kuroda Grauer.
Looks like me swinging. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Cutter connects. Clemens camping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they send the minimum to the plate, and we're still tied up. Kalen Culpepper hits leadoff this frame.
The shortstop, Kalen Culpepper. Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen comes a card from the finest series, Keith Foulke. Culpepper at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first. In there. He's safe.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Royce Lewis at the dish with a runner on first. Great jump. There goes the runner. Ball. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely for the stolen base. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Yeah. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes a pitch. Doesn't touch the cutter. Keeps it going. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to hit, number 25. Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to second. 2 away. but a run does come in to score.
Batting in center field, number 60, Brandon
Marsh swings through it for strike one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough. To hit. Off target. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We head to the third. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a one-run game, George Lombard Jr., the first to hit this inning.
Lombard Jr. Now,
Max Meyer handed the rock out of the bullpen. Lombard stands in now and watches strike one. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Luis Garcia in the box with a runner on first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Number 38 shuffles into the box. That was filth. Fights it off. Fly ball to center. Marsh makes his way to it. Hauls it in. That's out number one. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Now at the plate, Jose Fernandez. Grounded out to short his first time up. Hit hard to short. Flips to second. That's one. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Vikings have 2 runners aboard. It's the fastball that misses. Ripped on the ground to short. Over to Carew for the out. That wraps up the top of the third. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Bryce Harper gets us going in this frame.
the right fielder, Harper.
Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Righty sets, kicks, fires. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Luis Arraez steps in.
Second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Not late. Stays with it, foul. Refusing to go down. Ground ball to third. Has it and then doesn't. Fires across the diamond. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Brian Dozier shuffles to the plate. He singled to right in his first trip.
Brian Dozier.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Takes the lead off first with one away. Throws one in the dirt. Here's Rod Carew, whose unique story began with his birth on a train in Panama. Not only that, he's named after the doctor who delivered him. Hits it foul. In the air to center. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Cody Clemens comes to the plate here. Third. Flied out to left his first time up. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Eric Miller. Rolled over, should be easy work. That's the inning.
Yeah, you're out.
3 innings complete, and it remains a 1-run battle. Number 18 is next to the plate.
The right fielder, number 18, Luis.
The Ballers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. Foul ball. Fouls it. Another chance. Swings, wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. The 1-2. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Buckets. Swung on and belted. When will this one come down? See you later. It's gone. Pipeline Series members, stand up. Tommy Troy hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Carew takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Number 44 is the next to hit. Flied out his first time up. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Fires to first. And the go-ahead run is on base. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this one. Here's a card with a 99 overall rating. George Lombard Jr. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Vikings score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Kalen Culpepper hits leadoff this inning. He reached on an infield single his first time.
Culpepper.
Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th.
Now batting for North Dakota.
Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Royce Lewis. Look out, runner on the move.
Ball 1.
Uh-oh, safe, and that was not close. This game is even Steven on the scoreboard.
Ball. Down.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Runner at third with no outs. 98 at the knees and couldn't connect. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Ballers with a runner in scoring position. Spit on that one.
That's inside.
Rolls it over. Should be routine. He beats it.
No, he's
Safe.
in there. Safe.
Are you not entertained?
The catcher, number 25.
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for
Ball
second.
outside.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Lewis stands at second with no outs. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The Ballers lead by a run. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back.
Next for the Baller. Center fielder, number
In the
60.
box, Brendan Marsh. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Don't worry, you still have lives left.
Up next for the Baller.
Here's the cold brew master, Bryce Harper at the dish.
Harper.
Hits it on the ground to short. Lombard handles. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Luis Garcia steps in the box to start the fifth.
First baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Number 38 swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That was a caffeinated beverage. Lifts the splitter. Harper settles under it. Makes the catch. Now one away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Fernandez. Hit hard on the ground to first. Feed to second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Don't go anywhere. Luis Ariz leads off playing from ahead.
Second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Puts it on the ground to first. Garcia handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. So now the DH spot, Brian Dozier.
Designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting for North Dakota,
Rod Carew comes to the plate here in the fifth.
Carew.
Lifts the fastball. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th, and it's still a tight one-run contest. Number 20 leads off the top of the 6th.
Number 20.
Zip it up. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Slider misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 18. Struck out on a fastball last time. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled the ball. Kicks and delivers. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it fair. Hung up in a rundown. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Max Clark. Vikings, 2 down, nobody on. Starts with a pair of sliders. And sent foul. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Extends the at-bat. Splitter connects. Marsh waiting on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still a 1-run game. Cody Clemens bats first this inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Another look at the heater. And down goes the leadoff man.
The batter, number 2.
Kalen Culpepper bats here in the 6th.
Culpepper.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Here comes a pitch. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. That's the fastball. we've seen more often than not. Fires another heater. Thinking outside the box. Evens the count at 2-2. That gets down for a base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Number 25 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. The tag, and that's out number 3. Tommy Troy ready to go.
The left.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Morris. In the air, headed to center. Marsh gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Next up here in the 7th, number 44.
Second baseman, Joshua Kuroda-Grauer.
That was saucy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the tying run is on base. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. He's safe. Lombard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. You confused him there. Cutter misses. Lifted in the air to right. Harper camps under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone here. Here's the first baseman, Luis Garcia.
The first baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Was that pitch in low power mode or out of the zone? The cutter misses. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Number 25 at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Fastball in the air. Puts it away for the out. Brendan Marsh in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Foul ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs.
Now batting for North
Here's Bryce Harper.
The white fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Count is 0-1. And that's a base hit. Well, that puts that not reaching first today stuff to bed now, doesn't it?
Second baseman,
Luis Arraez in the box with a runner on first. That's a foul ball. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the 8th, and the margin remains just 1 run. Number 38 leads off the top of the 8th.
The catcher, Sebastian Rivero.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Rolls it over to second. Arraez handles it, and there's 1 down. Jose Fernandez comes up to bat in the 8th. Swings and clubs one. Good hang time. It's gone. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. Number 20, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled away. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Executed the pitch you wanted, but can't win every battle. Number 18 is the batter now. In the air, out to center. Marsh drifts under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for St. Louis, the center fielder, Max Clark.
Clark tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Headed for the plate. And he scores. They have the lead. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Tommy Troy batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Front foot, heavy. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Hit hard, and that gets through. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 2. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Joshua Kuroda Grauer.
Number 44 can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. They get some insurance here in the 8th. George Lombard Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for St. Louis, the first baseman, number 2,
Luis Garcia. Dish with a runner on first. The Ballers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Nick Martinez. Rolls it over. Culpepper. The throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. So they send all 9 hitters to the plate. And now it's a 4-run game. Brian Dozier deals himself into the box.
The designated hitter, Brian.
Number 84 on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jeffrey Young.
Rolls it over, should be easy. Dozier grounds out. Rod Carew, the next card off the deck.
Dakota. the first baseman, Rod Carew.
He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Misses with the bunt attempt. Lefty kicks and delivers. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work.
The left fielder, number 2.
Next up here in the 8th inning, Cody Clemens. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. No bite. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Number 38 leads off the top of the 9th. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Late with the swing there. And the righty kicks and delivers. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Jose Fernandez ready to hit. First pitch misses. The 1-1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Now we see number 20. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Bashes one deep. Clemens with maximum effort. And an automatic double as it hops the wall. And now the right fielder, number 18. Fouls it off. Oh, 2 is the count. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2. Tough break. You had him 0-2, and he finds a way to get on. Max Clark next to hit after the RBI single. He's just guessing. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 9.
Tommy Troy up now with 2 runners on base. Grounded foul. In the air, headed to left. Clemens right there for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Vikings get a run in the inning, and they have a 5-run. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. A touchdown would help, but remember, it's not over until you say it's over. Culpepper leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Run it back. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The tops now card sends him back.
Up next for the baller, the
Royce Lewis up next to the dish.
Lewis.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark.
Now batting. The catcher,
One out to go
number
from the Field of
25.
Dreams. Spoils it. The count is 0-2. One pitch away from a win. A hundo. Ball game. It's a wrap. The Ballers come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Don't sweat it. Cheers and good to have you. It's the Ballers with a road date against the Tigers. Conquest on MLB The Show. Territory won't claim itself. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. It's time to conquer the Tigers. First pitch next. Framber Valdez gets the nod in this one for the home team. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Lee fields it cleanly. Throw to Torkelson for the out. Brian Dozier strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Swing and a miss. He was late. The curve misses for a ball. Dozier hits it foul. No dice. Hangs in there. Extends the at-bat. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Rolled over to the shortstop. 2 gone here. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, left fielder Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. And that gets a piece of him.
That ball got him. First base.
Batting fifth, third base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Royce Lewis. Foul ball. Drills one deep. Back at the track. Long run, tracks it down. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Christopher Sanchez, given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Kevin McGonigal leads us off. Lewis. Over to Carew for the out. How you lead digs in. Smooth. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1.
Catcher, Dylan.
Here's a diamond card at the plate, Dylan Dingler. And that one's foul. Count it. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Clemens glides to the left, hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. The Tigers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Tyler Holton. And now it's number 25.
Catcher, number 25.
Hit hard to center field. Baez moves under it, hauls it in. 1 away. Arraez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two strikes and no balls. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Brendan Marsh now at the plate. A perfect smash. Just watch it go. It's out of here. They flip the script in the late stages and take the lead with a home run. Well, you just delivered the goods. Must feel nice. Harper goes after that one for strike one. Lee sends it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Welcome back to Detroit. Spencer Torkelson hits leadoff this frame. Cash. Here's the pitch to Torque. Keeps battling. Not done yet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Riley Green up next to the dish. Splash. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Strike three, and strikeout number 3. Now the DH, Gleyber Torres. Starts with the ball. I see, just playing with your food now. Won't go away. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Wait a minute. Who gave you control of the camera?
Now pitching.
Brennan Hanafy takes the hill to start the third inning of play. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Swings and lifts one to right. Carpenter makes the grab. Brian Dozier is next to the plate. Line, but finds the glove. Great play.
At bat for the Barons, shortstop Kalen Culpepper.
Hit him.
Time! That got him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Cody Clemens. Runner on the move. Tag
Joey's
safe.
in there safe.
Stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Safe, and that was not close. The 2-0 now. Fly ball center field. Baez gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Tigers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it remains a one-run battle. Matt Vierling strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot.
Now pitching.
The
Andrew
Ballers
Morris.
make a change on the mound as they turn to Andrew Morris. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Vierling in the box now and takes strike 1. Out of the zone with the cutter. 2-1 is the count. The heater misses for a ball. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Javier Baez gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Found the target to start the AB. Misses the zone with a changeup. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here in the Motor City. Changeup in the air. And it's foul. And that goes foul. '98. Ball game past the sticks. The Ballers take this 3-inning affair. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. Conquest mode. Hey, this map isn't going to fill itself. It's North Dakota battling Chicago. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. It's time to conquer the Cubs at Wrigley. The friendly confines won't feel so friendly today. Clay Holmes preparing to start here at Wrigley. Look for the pitch you want, and when you see it, attack. One loud swing changes everything in a 3-inning game. Rod Carew leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. Carew ready. Keeps the lights on. That one ran inside, almost got it.
Foul.
Rod waits. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Brings it in. Brian Dozier steps in. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Kalen Culpepper comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Blasts a rocket deep. When will this one come down? Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Maton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Cody Clemens steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. Rejected that offer. And fouls that off. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Royce Lewis deals himself into the box. Goes after the cutter, but misses. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Sweeper. Strike 3, inning over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Christopher Sanchez, chosen to start for the visiting team. Critical to put pressure on hitters however you can. These quick games start to feel overwhelming in a hurry. Horner at the plate and takes high there. That was nasty. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. On the ground up the middle. Culpepper on the run, throw to first. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson is next to the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh? On the ground, hit to
That's
Lewis.
foul.
And foul ball. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Here's Suzuki, one of the most consistent outfielders in the National League since arriving. The pitch. Just swinging at the breeze. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Tyler Ferguson, the new pitcher, getting ready to hit number 25.
Ferguson.
Not your
That's the
pitch.
ball.
Goes back to the four-seamer. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Not a chance. Strike 3, looking. Frozen like a burrito. Next up here in the second inning, Luis Arraez puts the heater in play. Taylor gets there. He's under it. Muy fácil that one. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going in this frame. That was filthy. Places a cutter for a strike. The changeup hit him.
Got him. Take your base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Carson Kelly.
That's foul.
The pitch to Carson. Money. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike three and strikeout number 3. Alex Bregman steps in. First pitch good for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 7. The first
Michael
baseman.
Busch shuffles to the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Arraez handles the chance. Over to Carew for the out. 2 innings down, 1 to go. And it's still a 2-run game. Caleb Thielbar takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play.
Caleb.
Bryce Harper comes to the plate following the pitching change. That's foul. On the ground to first.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it. Rod Carew up next to the dish. Count is 0-1. Attacks the heater. Taylor makes his way to it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Brian Dozier. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Fouled away. The 0-2. Still kicking. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Play made, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Last licks coming up. Final inning, and back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You have the lead, and only 3 outs away from winning a stronghold. Deep breaths. Yep. Survives. Slider misses the zone. Fly ball to the gap. A base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the 3rd. Matt Shaw at the plate. Feels like this guy maps out every at-bat. Some guys react, but he prepares. Fast play, but a slow dance. Run it back. Delivers a change. Been his primary pitch. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Stepping in, Nico Horner. Fly ball left center field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Seiya Suzuki. To keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Just let that go right by. Misses the zone for a ball. And that one's foul. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Stay tuned. Ryan Zepp.
Number
Kalen
56.
Culpepper sets his sights on the new arm. He steps into the box. Runner takes off for third.
Oh, yeah.
Safe.
he's in there.
What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? The 0-1. Ground ball hit to Bregman. And it's just foul. That was close. Dozier at third with nobody out. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Cody Clemens. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, and that gets through. In to score is the runner from third. And it's a one-run game. Just another day at the office for you.
Now batting for North Dakota, the third baseman.
Royce Lewis comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Hit on the ground to first. The second pulls him off the bag. And now, number 25. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Goes back to the sweeper. Base hit. Clemens rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Javier Assad. Luis Arias next to hit after the RBI single. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And it drops in. Lewis headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And they're up by 3. That's a base hit as a run scored. When you swing it like that, good things happen.
Now batting for North Dakota, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Keeps battling. Refusing to go down. Between you and me, we're not even going to count that. Rod Carew at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Gets a piece. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Keeps it going. Buying one more pitch. I didn't much like it either.
That's a ball.
Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Fly ball to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Pete Crow Armstrong, the first to hit this inning. An opportunity to bring Seiya home here. Someone get him a compass. 2-strike foul. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Zips it across. And that's the first out of the inning. Carson Kelly comes to bat here in the 4th. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Alex Bregman has never looked better. A supercharged player at the plate now. They get 1 out.
He's out of there.
Double play to end it. The Ballers take this 3-inning matchup in extras. Another day, another victory. So that's a wrap. Our work here is done here at Wrigley Field. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care. Howdy. Real glad to have you. It's conquest time. Gotta keep moving. It's North Dakota going up against Cincinnati. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Go conquer the Reds. The time is now. Hunter Green on the hill and starting in conquest. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Rod Carew ready to start us off here in Cincinnati.
First baseman, number 29, Rod Carew.
Fly ball center field. Myers on the move. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Arraez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. And a foul ball. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Here comes a pitch. Puts the heater in play. De La Cruz makes the catch. Stepping in, Brendan Marsh. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball, strike three. Dane Myers ready to roll. Got him in a blender. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. In the air, headed to right. Harper camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Stays with it. Foul. This is the target.
No, that's out.
Runs the count to 1-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Gets under the cutter. Makes the grab for the second out. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Fouls it off. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Slider misses for a ball.
Inside.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Sanchez. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning. Fastball in the air. Suarez with an easy look. Squeezes it, and now 1 away. Royce Lewis in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. .101 and a foul ball. Impressive just to make contact. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Number 25 digs in. That was the cayenne pepper. Cleared the hips early. Stay
That's the
patient.
ball.
Fly ball, right field. Bleday parked under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Eugenio Suarez gets us going this inning. Goes foul. Suarez gets a piece of it. One
That's
ball
the
and
ball.
2 strikes to
Outside.
count. The pitch. Run it back. Oh, great diving stop. To his knee, the throw. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Sal Stewart is now at the plate. Big dog. Late with the swing there. Strikeout number 1 in the books. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Safe. That was not close. Kicks and delivers. Went with the slider, but misses. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Puts it on the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. Whips it to first on the run. Stevenson retired.
Now pitching for the
Number
Reds,
70 takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Brian Dozier comes to the plate following the pitching change. Count is 0-1. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Kalen Culpepper stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Not tardy. No runs on the board in this one. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Cody Clemens in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. He breaks for second. They've got him in trouble. Culpepper leads off first with 1 away.
Ball, that's down.
Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? And the 1-1. Foul ball. Curve in the air. That's a hit. Coming home. He scores and they take the lead. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Pure barrel. Myers on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 gone here.
Now pitching for the Reds.
The Reds make a change on the mound as they turn to Emilio Pagan. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Arise at the plate as he swings through strike one. Got him caught. They put the tag on. Digging in. Matt McLain.
Andrew Morris.
It's the
That's the ball.
sweeper that misses. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Trevino ready to hit now for Cincinnati. First pitch of the ball. Sweeper misses the zone. Foul ball. Extends the at-bat. Keeps battling. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Lifts the cutter. Harper in high gear. Dives and makes the catch. I mean, I would want to see this replay again if I pulled off that catch. That was incredible. You're so going to clip this, aren't you? I knew it. Down to the final out here in Cincinnati. Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Myers gets the bat to it but foul. Stays in the fight. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Ballers take this 3-inning matchup. Awesome win.